What is the Whatnot app? And what can it do for you? I'm gonna find out. Collectors are always trying to find the best way to sell and buy Funko Pops and other collectibles. And it's always the hardest thing is to find some place that you trust, some place that you feel safe giving your money to, feel safe buying authentic product from. And there's this new app called the Whatnot app that I've been following for probably most of 2020. I've been keeping close tabs on it because as a reseller myself, I'm always looking at new platforms that I can sell my product at, where as a seller, I feel safe with the entire transaction process. So I finally have dove in and have done my first ever transactions with the Whatnot app. And I didn't just do any transactions, I actually did mine via a live auction on the Whatnot app. But it is an incredible tool for buyers and sellers to use. So what is the Whatnot app exactly? The Whatnot is the safest and easiest way to buy and sell Funko Pops, fake pins, Funko sodas, and more. Whatnot inspects every item sold to ensure it's authentic and in great condition. Never worry about buying a fake, getting a product in poor condition, or getting scammed by a buyer or a seller. Whatnot has you covered. You can shop from thousands of authentic collectibles. Their catalog includes authentic products including Disney and Marvel, Rick and Morty, Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, Harry Potter, Batman, and more. They have an extensive catalog of GRAILS, Chase, and exclusives from places like SDCC, NYCC, the Funko Shop, and more. So I signed up for the Whatnot app early 2020, and I'm actually going to do my first ever live auction on the Whatnot app October 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to do a live auction. So these two pops I bought from the Whatnot app via a live auction that was done by, everybody knows, Pop King Paul. So Pop King Paul a few weeks ago did an actual live auction for like 3.5 hours on a Sunday night. And it was super cool because you actually, it's totally live where you are going head to head with, it could be 100 other collectors, 200 collectors, or it could be 50 collectors. This is how many people are logged in on their app during the live auction time. And then what's super fun is the person who's selling the pops, which this was Pop King Paul, would put the pop in the video screen. He's talking live to viewers. He's telling you what I loved. He told you condition of the pop. He showed you condition. He said, you know what? This pop has a little ding here in the corner, a little crease right here. You saw live on camera, live via auction, the actual exact condition of every pop sold. So there was no questions asked, and it was a fantastic way as a buyer or a seller to sell your Funko Pops. So I had to dive in and give my hand at a couple of actually some pretty big time grails. One of these was 600 and one was, actually it was like 620, other one was like 305. So I spent over $900 on two Funko Pops. Two Funko Pops that at least one I'm going to get autographed here very, very soon. Whenever I buy Pops myself, I buy them with the intention to get them signed by the actor or the actress or the sports star or the celebrity. That's my intention when it comes to Funko Pop. So I'm really loving that the Whatnot app guarantees authenticity with every purchase. Because I have purchased before off of eBay, let's say, and sometimes you're not too sure what you're buying is fake or real. It's questionable sometimes. So as a buyer with the Whatnot app, with their authenticity guarantee, I am digging that. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to crack open this first box. I'm going to show you what I purchased from the Whatnot app. Then I'm actually going to show you some live clips from the actual live auction that I attended on the Whatnot app with Pop King Paul, so you can kind of see what the process was like, okay? So there we go. First one, I don't know which box has which pop in it, so this first box might actually have the big one that I purchased during the Whatnot app the auction. But I also will leave a direct link down below to the Whatnot app website. feel free to download the free app where you can buy and sell Funko Pops and other collectibles. Here we go, first one, and this is actually the big boy Grail that I purchased from Pop King Paul on the Whatnot app. So this is the Qui-Gon Jinn that a lot of people have on their list. New York Comic Con 2016, only 2,000 pieces. So I think it was, what did I say, $605 for this pop. And on the Whatnot app, values sometimes are out the window because lots of times collectors will pay a premium for pops that they know are in good condition, that are in mint condition. And you're buying from other sources sometimes. Pictures that people use can sometimes hide condition issues, if you know what I'm talking about. If you've purchased pops from other online websites, sometimes sellers will, take it at an angle where you can't really see the damage. But like on the Whatnot app during the live auction, you're seeing live on camera every angle, every inch of the pop. So you can see right there in person, the actual condition. People sometimes, even like myself, I'll pay a premium if I know for a fact it's in mint condition, because the pops I get autographed, I want them in mint condition. So I'm just super excited about the Whatnot app that I know I'm going to get a mint condition pop now. That's fantastic, I think. Let's go ahead, let's actually roll some live footage from the actual auction where I purchased these two pops from. You can kind of see what it was like to buy these pops live via auction against other collectors. That's a small taste what it was like. That's how Pop King Paul ran his auction. My auction I will be running on the Whatnot app on October 11th at 9 p.m. where I'm going to be selling, I'm not too sure yet, maybe 30, 40 pops. I might even sell some comic books. I might even throw something in and sell like a pair of like expensive sneakers. You can sell anything right now on the Whatnot app as long as it's kind of like collectible and it is approved that you can sell it. And you can also sell sports cards on there via live auction right now. So every person who does a live auction could sell different stuff than the previous person. So I'm pretty excited about this auction I'll be a part of. I've actually been holding back some grails to sell on the Whatnot app. So if you're into Funko Pop grails, I'm going to do some low-end, mid-tier, and some higher-end grails. So there's going to be a little bit for everybody on the app. So here we go, pop number 2. This one I purchased, I think it was 320, if I remember correctly. I think. But this one, I'm actually going to get signed here in early October. You ready for this one? This one is a grail amongst wrestling fans. Rey Mysterio. How sweet is that? And this one, whenever I purchased it, Pop King Paul even said this pop is like mint condition. And a lot of these Rey Mysterio pops are getting harder and harder to find in, mint condition. Because I've seen a few over the past month or so. I've been trying to find one for this sign that Rey Mysterio is doing. And Pop King Paul, oh yeah, this thing is beautiful. Fantastic condition. So yeah, that's what I'm loving about the Whatnot app. I saw this live on camera. I knew the condition. I knew what I was buying. And I was willing to honestly pay as much as it took for me to get this because I want my pop to be in mint condition when I get this thing autographed by Rey Mysterio. So I don't currently have any actual pops listed for sale on the Whatnot app. That's going to change. I'm going to start listing more and more pops on the Whatnot app. So if you watch this YouTube channel and if you see pops in these videos that you'd like to purchase, like this one's, it's not for sale. This one's for me to get autographed. But in the future, like mystery box video that you see any pops that you want to purchase, there's a 99% chance I'm going to list them for sale in the Whatnot app, including even common pops. And shipping on the Whatnot app, if I remember correctly, shipping for every pop is like $3.50. Very affordable shipping. If you haven't already, make sure down below, direct link to the Whatnot app. Click on that and it'll take you to the website, download the free app, and start buying some Funko Pops that you know are guaranteed authentic, which is a huge thing for everybody out there, from buyers and sellers. So huge shout out to Whatnot app for sponsoring this video, but I am a actual customer of the app and soon to be Whatnot app seller. So you want to buy some of my Funko Pops from me? Download the app. Purchase some from the bad guy.